How's it going, guys? I know I'm late to the game, but I'm going to give my 2 cents on GameStop and AMC and Robinhood and all of the great things that seem to be happening in 2021. And we're just going to jump straight over to the chart because I think that's the easiest thing to do. All right. Maybe. Here we go. All right. So this is GameStop. And to the left here is 2021. And here's the bubble that maybe some people don't feel like is a bubble. Maybe it was an interrupted bubble because Robinhood and others decided that you were not allowed to buy GameStop. I think that's ridiculous that they did that, but I don't want to get into the technical pieces of that. What I really want to try to work out here or explore is, was it a bubble? And I really think it was. But anyway, here's GameStop. So we went up, and this is really, we kind of crashed down here, and we've actually recovered. And I kind of had a feeling we might recover some. I think this is like the return to mean or whatever they say. Here's my lines that I've had a lot of fun drawing. It's funny, I had an alert right here, and it once it passed it let me know, and yeah, it looks like we've kind of settled on 120. AMC, similar story. Here's the the turn of the year in 2021, and we went up and we kind of recovered to here. But there's a distinct difference between GameStop and AMC, and if I go to the daily chart on both of these, when you look at GameStop, even now, we are basically 2 times the previous all-time high. And when I say all-time high, I'm referring to before this year, obviously. AMC, we are not. We're like significantly lower than where we used to be. And if you count out 2020, right? AMC wasn't doing too bad. Like, this is 2015. They've done worse, and I think that makes sense with the advent of Netflix and Hulu and stuff like that. But I think we could all agree that AMC is at least worth something. GameStop, there's just a difference. AMC is going to recover. Like, their bread and butter is people going to their movie theaters, right? So that business is going to get better. So, if they're doing more business, that means really they're worth more as a business. They're turning over more revenue. They're making more profit. Theoretically, I'm not looking into the numbers here, but that makes sense to me, right? GameStop, what's changed? 2020 was a bad year for GameStop. Obviously, it really was for every business because it was very challenging. But, GameStop actually, they stayed open. They called themselves a critical business, right? Which I thought was pretty ridiculous. But that's what they did. The question I think you have to ask is, are they worth $120 per share now? I mean, I know they are from as far as this chart is concerned. But are they? Like, what's changed in the last 5, 6, 7 years with GameStop? In my opinion, GameStop is doing worse than they've ever done. And I know that the one kitty guy, Roaring Kitty, I forget what he was. But anyway, he went viral, and he had legitimate reasons as to why he thought GameStop was worth more. And his reasons make sense, right? But I don't think they justify GameStop being at $120 per share. That seems a little crazy to me. Maybe GameStop is going to get it better, right? But the last time I went to GameStop, I went to buy an Xbox controller. They didn't have it in stock, and I also wanted to buy 2 Call of Duty games. I ended up having to have the guy at the desk order them for me. I had to pay shipping for CDs, right? For CDs, I had to pay shipping. How can you, like, there's so much friction in completing the sale, right? If I want to go buy a plush animal or whatever, something from Animal Crossing or a Mario character, they have those in stock sitting on the shelves. What the hell does that have to do with gaming? I can order one of those on Amazon too. And so there's too much friction. I can order what I want on Amazon. The experience at GameStop isn't really that good. Even when I swipe my card, it's like that point of sale machine asks me 100 questions, right? They're like, hey, what's the name of 3 of your kids? Like, stop asking me questions. Just let me buy what I want to buy. And even the staff at GameStop, I mean, I'm sure they're all nice people and everything, but I think that for a while GameStop has trained them to just sell, and, at the cost of the experience. And there may be potential for GameStop, but I think that there's a line in how much potential you should be willing to marry, because, there's also a lot of risk. And and AMC probably is worth probably is worth this, right? I mean, AMC have potential for coming back. Their business should increase. I mean, my local movie theaters, I would expect to see them kind of pick up as more movies start coming out. I know we've gone to the movies more frequently recently. But, I mean, overall, though, I don't know that they're going to recover back to where they used to be, because there is more competition in this space. Like, not everybody is interested in going out to the movie theater these days. So that's just kind of the way it is. If I was looking at stocks that are really going to do well in the future, that could still be overinflated right now, but that I think are going to be winners, I'd be looking at Tesla, because I just feel like they're positioned really well to really win the race as far as electric vehicles are concerned. Sandy Monroe interviewed with Meet Kevin. Awesome interview, and I do think that Tesla's vertical integration is like their secret sauce. They don't have to go to some other company and be like, hey, can you do this? They can just do it, and they keep refining, and they have this like agile development type method going on, and really excited to see that. I don't own a Tesla, and I will never buy a new Tesla, but I am excited for what they're doing. And then Amazon. I think Amazon have an enormous future. I think that when you can order your groceries on Amazon and it can get delivered the same day, all bets are off. Like Meijer, Walmart, that's going to just eat away at their profits. They already bought all those health food stores, right? So they have, like, you think about it, they have like a physical space where they can store food for delivery. It doesn't have to be health food. It could be any kind of food that they store in the warehouse. All they have to do is make it so that food can be delivered. This it's not that much of a jump. And Amazon are so good at their like efficient inventory management. They've got all those robots that do things, and it seems to me like they can change the game. And I would very happily order my groceries on Amazon if I can find everything that I want, and it's going to get delivered the same day at the same cost or cheaper, and it's going to be seamless. You're going to have a hard time selling me on going to a store or using Meijer or Walmart's online services, because I'm already bought in. Anyway, that's my 2 cents. It might have ended up being more like 5 cents, but yeah. What do you guys think? Did you buy into GameStop or AMC or anything else? Maybe some Doge? Let me know in the comments if you did, and what you think about it now. All right, thanks for watching. See you guys.